Hello, everyone. My name is Nate Bickford. I'm a professor here at American Public University, and I'm going to introduce you to this class, EVSP627, which is Landscape Ecology and Planning. Landscape ecology is the big picture ecology. It is the picture of ecology, which the definition for ecology is interactions between organisms and their environment and organisms and organisms. And so if you can imagine those interactions on a much bigger scale, that is landscape ecology. And it's really exciting. Let's see. So landscape ecology is relatively new and it's definitely rapidly developing. And if you can imagine, so I have this picture here, a lot of times ecology, we might be studying a field or a river or the interface between those. Landscape ecology takes that to a much bigger picture. And it's a very analytical field, meaning there's lots of statistics and modeling and techniques of that nature. Landscape ecology and planning uses a lot of remote sensing, satellite photography, all kinds of very, very cool tools to look at the big picture, the 10,000-foot view. And this course will give you the kind of the basics and the grasp of that so you can understand what's going on in that field and hopefully maybe find an interest. So obviously with some of the learning outcomes, we're looking at, demonstrating principles, the basics of the landscape ecology. But a big part of this course and a big part of landscape ecology is understanding spatial patterns, right? Some of the work I do is looking at wildlife movement. And so that fits into that spatial pattern. Where are they moving through the landscape? What kind of habitat are they using? Landscape ecology will use all kinds of disciplines to kind of answer these questions. And it really is that big, big picture. It's very, very cool stuff. And it integrates that landscape to the research on the ground, right? It's a really, really cool area of research and education, because it really ties in all those spatial and temporal changes that are going on in our landscape and looks at how we can adjust and fix our landscape around us to allow us to continue on with our productive society while protecting the environment around us. Now, there's no prerequisites to this. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have an ecology class in your background. A little bit of spatial patterns and understanding remote sensing and how that goes, I think is pretty useful. And I would also say that some understanding of how to model will really help in the future with this. Now, if you haven't had global environmental change or environmental impact analysis, these are probably the classes that you'll be going to next, or maybe you just come from one of those. But yeah, ultimately landscape ecology and planning is a spectacular tool and class to really help you understand that big picture view and how what fits into that and how to look at answering questions on a much bigger scale. I hope to see you in the class. I'm really excited, of course, about this class, and I hope to see you in future classes. I wish you the best, and